Reports by council. Councilmember Miller, would you like to start us tonight?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. There is a lot going on in Ward 1, but I will try and abbreviate the list. We have a Ward 1 Town Hall this Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Martin Luther King Library. We're going to do a 2010 year in review, how your tax dollars have been put to work in North Aurora. Fall Fest, put on by Original Aurora Renewal, is also on October 21st from, what time is it? 3 to 5:30, I believe, Martin Luther King. And DAVA, Downtown Aurora Visual Arts, is actually doing their annual fundraiser, Brazilian Bossa Nova, Friday, October 15th from 5:30 to 8:30. So you're more than welcome to come and partake in your local community events up north.
Thank you. Councilmember Peterson.
Yes, I'd like to announce my reappointment of Mr. Billy Richardson. He's my adult appointee to the Youth Commission, and he'd like to do it again, and I'm glad he does. I'm glad to have him.
Thank you. Councilmember Sandstrom.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd like to remind people that Friday is a furlough day in the city of Aurora, and most offices will be closed. The police and fire departments, of course, will still be on the job, but if you're going to do business with the city of Aurora, please get it done either Thursday or you'll have to wait until Monday. And then if I could take a personal point of privilege, I'd like to congratulate my daughter and my son-in-law on the birth of their third son last Thursday. Landon Hill was welcomed into the world at 7 pounds, 8 ounces. Mom and baby are both doing fine, and I'm a very proud grandma. So congratulations to them.
That's good for you. Councilmember Broom.
No report, Mayor.
Councilmember Cleland. Councilmember Pierce.
A couple things. I wanted to report on the household chemical roundup that happened on September 11th, where the public could bring in their tires, their batteries, their paint, and just kind of a recap of some of the items that were brought in and kept out of the landfill. That's the most important thing. We had 1,100 gallons of motor oil, 275 gallons of antifreeze, 52,000 pounds of latex paint, 95 tires, and 25 pounds of mercury or mercury-containing products. So thanks for everybody for coming by the household chemical roundup and disposing of those items so it doesn't go in the landfill. Secondly, I wanted to announce the on October 16th, which is this coming Saturday, an e-cycling event where you can bring your old DVD players, VCRs, computers out at the Talons Reach Municipal Service Center. It's from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on October 16th. There's a minimal charge for small items like computer monitors, and then a little bit of cost to bring your old TVs. So it's free to Aurora residents. You have to show ID that you live in Aurora, but bring your old electronics out there and recycle them. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Markert.
Thanks, Mr. Mayor. I have a couple of things for your social schedule. On Monday at 6:30 over in Ward 1 at the Fox, there's a video screening of a film called Welcome to America that's being sponsored by a group of citizens in that area. On Wednesday, we're going to be at the Aurora Board of Realtors office, Wednesday the 13th, 6:30 to 8:30. That's at 14201 East Evans Avenue, talking about the Florida Light Rail Station. That planning meeting is underway, and we're ready to, it's the last of the 3 public workshops to find out about development. It's just planning, not development. And then if I could, Mr. Mayor, in a point of personal privilege, the reason I guess I'm here, sometimes I think and most of the times I don't, is because of Arnie Schultz. And he is resigning or retiring from the Village East Neighborhood Association Board as of this month. He certainly is the strength behind Village East Neighborhood Association. It was a big part of the Havana Business Improvement District and is all around Mr. Aurora. The Neighborhood Association is having refreshments to honor Arnie's contribution after the meeting tomorrow, the 12th, at the Village East School. So I would just, on a point of personal privilege, thank Arnie for all his guidance in making Village East Neighborhood Association the best in the city.
Thank you. Councilmember Fitzgerald.
Yes, Mayor. I wanted just to tell folks and the young people in the audience, we formally opened our Prairie Waters project last week. The mayor turned on the huge valve and let the water flow. It's the largest water project or project of any kind Aurora's ever undertaken. It'll give you all water for many, many years to come after we're all gone. And it's a 34-mile pipeline, 3 pump stations, a north campus up near Brighton, and then a purification plant down near the Aurora Reservoir. I'd encourage you to go see it sometime. And just as a point of personal privilege, this is a little awkward, but we had the right mayor at the right time for this. He won't tell you, but he's an engineer and has an MBA, and I don't know how he kept up with it on a day-to-day basis, but he helped the staff and through the whole process, and sometimes you just get lucky, so.
Thank you, Bob. Councilmember Burzins.
Thank you. I'd like to say thank you to Arnie, too. He is a very dedicated Aurora citizen. He's given a lot of hours to us, and I do appreciate it. Thank you, Arnie. I would like to remind you that this Wednesday, the 13th at 6:30, is the Ward 3 meeting. We will be having candidates night. We'll have candidates there from the Congressional 7, House District 36, House District 42, and our two candidates for the Arapahoe County Treasurer. So make sure you're there, bring your questions, and we'll have a good time. It's at the Best Western on South Abilene, right next to Sam's Club. Thanks.